Could a constitution protect slavery forever? On this day in history, March 11th, 1861, delegates from the Confederate States of America adopted their own constitution, cementing their break from the Union. Just a week earlier, Abraham Lincoln had been inaugurated as president, and 7 southern states had already seceded, with 4 more eventually joining them. By 1860, the states and territories that would leave the Union had a population of more than 9 million people, including roughly 3 million enslaved individuals whose labor formed the backbone of the Southern economy. For decades, tensions had grown between the North and the South over slavery's expansion, states' rights, and federal power. Lincoln's election, opposing slavery spread into new territories, proved the final breaking point. The Confederate Constitution mirrored the U.S. Constitution in structure but differed starkly on slavery and states' rights. Unlike its forefather, which avoided the word entirely, the Confederate version explicitly used slaves throughout. One article banned any Confederate state from making slavery illegal. Another ensured enslavers could travel freely between states with their human property. Most telling, the document required that any new territory acquired by the Confederacy allow slavery, guaranteeing the institution's expansion. However, the central government was sharply limited by its dependence on state consent for funds and resources, reflecting the South's commitment to states' rights over federal authority. The Constitution was then ratified on March 29th and became effective almost a year later on February 22, 1862, superseding the Provisional Constitution. The Confederate States survived until April 1865 when the Civil War ended and the Constitution became void. Today, the original handwritten document resides at the University of Georgia, while the Provisional Constitution is housed at the American Civil War Museum in Richmond, Virginia. Both are reminders of a failed attempt to enshrine slavery as permanent law. If you've learned something, consider dropping a like and subscribing to my channel. Your support would mean the world to me.